Sup Newtypes, this is Yoshiyuki Tomino. He had a passion for aerospace engineering, but struggled with his entrance exams. He later shifted his focus to writing. He went to Nihon University College of Art and entered the film department. He has a fascination for post-war American science fiction films. Tomino joined Osamu Tezuka's Mushi Productions. He began writing and storyboarding for Astro Boy. He rose in the ranks at this company. Oh no, Mushi Productions files for bankruptcy. Tezuka and some people go on to create Tezuka Productions, but others don't follow him. Others go on to create Sunrise Studio Limited. Cool, we no longer have to answer to Tezuka. What do? Super robot genre intensifies. Tomino reads Robert Heinlein's Starship Troopers. He loves the exoskeleton suits that were in the books, but not the movie. Tomino says he could do something similar and yells Rico's Roughnecks. Tomino works with Kunio Okawara, a mechanical designer. Tomino tells him to create something more realistic. Tomino is slowly creating a new robot genre without even realizing it. Someone behind the scenes at Sunrise is watching Tomino and says, I could turn these ideas into plastic gold. Just you wait. In the 1970s, NASA Ames creates concept art for what it would be like to live in space. In this study, they created a series of colonies, but the most important design was the cylindrical colony design. This will influence Tomino's design for space colonies. In 1979, Mobile Suit Gundam is released to the public. In this story, humanity is able to live in space. This new era is now called Universal Century. This is Amado Ray. He lives in Side 7. Sides are groups of colonies. This one happens to be a neutral colony, but is currently helping EFF develop a secret project. Earth Federation forces are currently fighting with the Principality of Zeon, who seceded from EFF. What happened in the war so far?
This is the fate of the vanquished.
Nukes, the destruction of Australia, and the Atlantic Treaty is signed, which prevents the plot from using weapons of mass destruction. Zeon attacks Side 7. Amado and Frau Bo go to the shelter. A Zeon soldier named Jean does a Leroy Jenkins and attacks the colony. Oh no, Frau's family is murdered. Oh no, Amado's dad is a piece of shit and only cares about his work. Amado finds some cheat codes and gets into his father's secret project. Amado begins to murder. Amado's dad gets sucked out into space. Hope that doesn't cause brain damage. Meanwhile, EFF soldier Bright Noah is with the captain of the White Base, Paolo Cassius. Hey, is that a missile coming towards us? Oh no, the captain of most of the White Base crew is dead. Bright is now the captain. He's only 19. That's too much pressure. Outside of the colony is a Zeon soldier named Cat Assnibbles. The cat goes in and attacks the colony. He tries to steal the ship and fails. A bunch of refugee children flee on the White Base. Bright doesn't have a crew, so he makes these children a part of the crew. Amado protects the crew against Zeon as they flee to Luna 2. Ryu Jose helps Amado in the core fighter. They make it to Luna 2. Oh no, Admiral Joaquin arrests the crew of the White Base. Children can't pilot ships. Oh no, the cat is attacking Luna 2. Amado fights the cat. He does that kick thing that everyone loves. They try to flee to EFF's headquarters, Jaburo. Oh no, the cat attacks them again while they head into Earth's atmosphere. The cat bails back to his ship. Can't say the same about his teammate. Oh no, the Gundam is going to burn up during re-entry. No worry, he's got Glad.
When your bag has the strength to keep it together, it's better than all good. It's all Glad.
The Gundam and White Base make it to Earth safely, but they are on the other side of the Earth. While on Earth, White Base runs into Garma Zabi, commander of the Earth Attack Forces, and son of Degwan Soto Zabi. They are the leaders of Zeon. They rode off the backs of a man named Zeon Zum Daikum who died, mysteriously. Amado is tired of fighting and refuses to get into the Gundam. Bright accidentally creates a religion with one single slap. He's only 19, he can't handle this pressure. Garma goes in to attack White Base with the assistance of the cat. The cat tells him to go north, but that is a trap, and the cat sets him up to die at the hands of White Base. We learn that the cat is actually the son of Zeon Zum Daikum, formerly named Castle Ren Daikum, and he plans to take his revenge on the Zabi family. Also on White Base is Sailor Mass, which we learn is the cat's brother, formerly named Artesia Som Daikum. The cat gets grounded for not protecting Garma, and Zeon sends in Ramba Rao. On Earth, White Base meets with Lieutenant Matilda and the Medea supply team. Oh no, Amado suddenly has a boner. Bright gets a promotion to lieutenant. Shouldn't he be captain? He's only 19, he can't handle this pressure. Amado fights with Ramba Rao and the goof. Amado is tired of Bright and runs away with the Gundam. He runs into Ramba Rao. He almost shoots him, but Ramba Rao uses his mustache to tell him to wait until we meet on the battlefield. Frau Bo comes to save him, but they are followed. Ramba attacks the Gundam. He says the thing. Meanwhile, Giran Zabi, eldest son of Degwan, makes his brother's funeral all about himself. On White Base, the gun cannon gets more use. I don't remember that. You watched the movies, didn't you? During this time, Shiro Amada is making his way towards Earth to meet with the new 8th Mobile Suit Team. On his way to Earth, he gets a boner. On Earth, EFF is doing an all-out push to get Zeon off of Earth. This culminates in Ukraine at the Battle of Odessa. Lieutenant Matilda tells Whitebase to head to Odessa. Oh no, it's the Black Tri-Stars. They were given DOMs by Zeon Colonel Makuve. He is Zeon's fancy boy. Oh no, the Black Tri-Stars kill Lieutenant Matilda. Oh no, one of the Black Tri-Star members dies. Which one? Doesn't matter. Ramba Ral fails at capturing Whitebase and blows himself up. His wife, Crowley Hammond, seeks revenge. The Gundam fights and kills the remaining Black Tri-Stars. After losing, most of Zeon forces bail into space. Meanwhile, in space, the 603rd Technical Evaluation Unit is testing out the Zuda, when suddenly... Oh no! Oh god! This is terrible! Someone help them! Crowley Hammond comes in to attack Whitebase. Oh no! Crowley Hammond is about to kill Amado. Is this the end for our hero? No, this is the end for Ryu. Oh no, Ryu's dead. This is the first big loss for Whitebase. Everyone has a big cry. Whitebase finally heads towards Belfast before crossing the Atlantic and heading to Jaburo. Whitebase runs into a spy. Whitebase crew member Kai Shiden falls in love with the spy and gets a boner. She helps him pilot the Gunperry. Hold on tight. Oh no, she didn't hold on tight. Kai is sad about the death of a girl that no one else knew about. Whitebase finally makes it to Jaburo. The Whitebase crew starts wondering if Amado is a new type. EFF forces start launching their mass-produced gyms. Oh no, the war orphans are going to be taken off the ship. Oh yay, the war orphans get to stay on the ship. The cat returns and begins infiltrating the base with his Mad Angler team. Oh no, Jaburo is under attack. Amado fights the cat. Zeon and the cat fail at infiltrating the base. The White Base launches into space with EFF and forms the 13th Autonomous Corps. Lieutenant Slegger joins the White Base team. They head towards the neutral colony Side 6. Amado runs into his dad. He is still only concerned about the Gundam and his work. He gives Amado a piece of junk. It is clear he suffered from brain damage from being out into space too long. Oops. Amado takes out his daddy issues on this piece of junk. They leave Side 6 and head towards Zeon Solomon Fortress. Luckily, nothing happened to Side 6 while they were there. That's good. Oh no, Side 6 is getting attacked by Zeon forces. A young boy follows one of the downed Zeon soldiers and meets a man named Bernie. They will go on to commit the cutest of war crimes together. Back on Earth, EFF forces recaptured the California base. An Ifrit custom and a blue gem known as Blue Destiny begin their battle. On Side 6, Bernie and the terrorists find out about a new Gundam built in secret by EFF. They plan on stealing it. Back at Solomon, EFF attacks the Zeon base. Degwan Zabi's middle son Dozel Zabi goes to protect the base with the Big Zam. The Gundam fights the Big Zam. Slegger eats a burger and kisses Mirai Yashima before heading out in the core fighter. He helps fight the Big Zam with Amado. Oh no, Slegger is killed with the Big Zam's chicken feet. The Gundam inflicts heavy damage on the Big Zam. Dozel gets out and shoots a gun at the Gundam like a boss. His aura is too raw for Amado to handle. Dozel goes out in a blaze of glory. Luckily, his wife and his daughter Minava Zabi are able to escape. I'm sure she won't be too important in the future. While this battle is going on, the cat recruits Lala from the Flanagan Institute. She is a Newtype. A Newtype is an autistic Jedi. They are better than the rest of us. Let's get her to pilot a psychic mobile armor. What's going on Side 6? Bernie and the little terrorist fixes an old Zaku to take on the new Alex Gundam one last time. It does not go well. Giran Zabi wants full authoritarian power. His father Degwan gives him a history lesson about Adolf Hitler. Giran thinks that this Hitler guy doesn't sound that bad. Uh-oh, Degwan realized that he raised a bunch of fascists. Time to throw in the towel. Whitebase heads to the abandoned Texas colony. Colonel Makuve fights the Gundam in his Gion. The cat tries to help, but his pride gets the best of him. Maybe he'll be fine. Oh no, Amado kills Makuve. Meanwhile, the cat gives Sayla that cash money to leave Whitebase, but she refuses. They meet up with Joaquin's ship. Oh no, Joaquin's ship is destroyed. Amado starts getting a brain orgasm. What could it be? Meanwhile, Bright tells Sayla the suitcase is sketch, yo. She tells him that the cat is her brother and she wants to stay aboard the ship. At Zeon, we meet the final Zabi, Kaisilia Zabi, commander of the Space Attack Force and lover of ace pilot Johnny Ridden. Is he in the anime? Nope. Kaisilia doesn't like Lala, so she brings in Chalia Bull, her own new type, to pilot a psychic mobile armor. He goes up against Amado. Oh no, Chalia is dead. I guess it is up to Lala. Oh no, the cat kisses Lala. He gets a boner. From this day on, he will never stop thinking of this woman as the mother to his fake children. What? Lala goes to fight Amado. Amado and Lala have a psychic conversation. Oh no, Amado now has a psychic boner. The cat and Lala attack Amado. Amado goes in to kill the cat. Is this the end for him? No, this is the end for Lala. She jumps in front of the cat, taking the brunt of the attack and dying in the process. Amado and the cat are sad. They now take out their anger and sexuality on each other. Whitebase and the remaining EFF forces begin their final push on Abawa Ku, Zeon's final line of defense. Degwan Zabi is over this nonsense and decides to meet with General Revel of EFF to negotiate a surrender. Giran Zabi doesn't doesn't want the party to end and uses his solar ray weapon to take out General Revel's fleet along with Degwanzabi.
Patricide.
EFF's remaining forces go to attack Abawaku. Kycelia learns of her father's death and suspects that it's Giren's doing. She is on her way from Granada with her Chimera Corps. White Base joins the battle. Kycelia gives the cat the Jiang a new psychic mobile suit. It doesn't have feet. We are in space. You don't need feet. Kycelia goes and shoots her brother in the back of the head. She is now the last remaining Zabi. Shh, that doesn't count yet. She isn't doing a good job at commanding. She says, screw this, and bails. The cat goes and fights Amado. Oh wow, what an intense battle. Oh no, the Gundam is destroyed. Amado, get out of there. Oh no, the Jiang is destroyed. They get out and fight one another with swords. The sexual tension is through the roof. Sailor Mass comes in and stops the two from killing one another. The cat goes on to find Kycelia. He takes a bazooka and gives her a salute before blowing her head and ship up. Oliver, the 603rd, pilots the Big Ring and helps some of Zeon forces escape. Meanwhile, the Delaz fleet learns of Giren's death and decides to bail. A part of this fleet is Anivolgato. He will go on to cuck an EFF soldier later on. They both go into hiding for a few years. During this battle, Johnny Redden is declared MIA. Abawaku is being destroyed. Amado is still on the fortress. He heads back to his destroyed Gundam. The core fighter is still usable. Most of White Base crew uses an escape pod and gets out of there. But where is Amado? Oh yay, there is Amado. The crew of White Base is safe. The war is over and the Granada Treaty is signed. There is peace around the Earth sphere. For now.